Hi, I'm back with another video, and this time it's on the new restaurant style chalupas, Mission Chalupas, soft and fluffy, ready to fry and fill. So it says there's 4 flour chalupas in here. This is the second one I've bought for when I make some more. This one was my first one. This one there was 5 in there. I'm like, I thought it said there's 4. This one appears at this moment that I haven't opened it yet. I was trying to see. But it appears there's 4 in this one. So if you're feeding more than 4 people, you'll need more. But you can fry it, put it in the oven or the air fryer. And it says for easy heating instructions and delicious recipes. There's that little thing for that. So this is part 1 because I decided to use it in the oven first. Because when I bought these, I wanted to use them to, make the food. Well, every time I go to make them, Mexican food's already been made, so I kind of was like, what do I do? So I kept these and bought a new bag. And so I decided to try them out on my own without making something for dinner. And so I did it in the oven. So the first thing they said was you need to flip it, halfway. But the first thing they said you have to do is you need to put oil on them. So they were like, you need to top them with some oil. And then flip them halfway and you cook them for, I think it's 6 minutes. Or until they're brown. Well, mine ended up, I don't know if I didn't put enough oil on mine. I left them in there just a tad bit longer than I should have. But mine ended up getting crunchy. Which is fine because it wouldn't be any different than when I've gone to Taco Bell. That's what I decided when I was eating. I'm like, it wasn't too bad. They were a bit crunchy. But I'm like, it's not any different than when I go to Taco Bell and I get a chalupa. I either get them super crunchy and hard. And about half of them, you got to break it off because it's so crunchy. Or it's, kind of crunchy. Then you get that one where it's like perfect. It tastes great. You might get that 1 or 2. And then the next time I've gotten them, they've been underdone. Extremely underdone. It tastes like they should have, shouldn't have pulled the thing out of the wherever they cook them at. And so I thought, well, it's not any different than Taco Bell, so when it ended up being crunchy. So I haven't tried it, like I said, in the pan to fry it. I don't have an air fryer, so I can't do that one. But this is, like I said, part 1. I would recommend, of course, making sure you watch it so you don't, make it extra crispy unless that's what you want. When I made mine, like I say, ended up a little bit crispy, so it was kind of hard to flip it together. But that was fine. I kind of just ate it as is. And, because I don't know if I didn't put enough oil on I don't know if I didn't put enough oil on 2 of them. Because one of them, I think I put a whole bunch of oil, and then the other 2, I kind of think that maybe I didn't. So I recommend making sure you get oil in. And, really good. Make sure however they tell you to oil it. And then, like I said, don't leave it in for any longer than the 6 minutes, because if you accidentally leave it in there for too long, it may crisp up more than you want. And also, like I said, recommend just, kind of watching them. And so I'll do part 2, which will be in the pan as soon as I can. And so this is part 1 of the new restaurant style chalupa, Mission Chalupa, soft and fluffy, ready to fill, fry and fill, 4 flour chalupas. So just thought I'd go ahead and, oops, I apologize, I'm moving around. I apologize for that. So I decided to go ahead and do a quick review of part 1 of In the Oven. Like I said, it ended up being a little too crunchy and crispy. Like I said, I may have left it in just a smidgen longer when I was trying to get in there to get to it and get stuff going on it. Other than it being a little crunchy, crispy, it still tasted good. So I can't wait to try it in the pan so I can see if it tastes better that way. So like I said, I don't have an air fryer, so I can't do that one. So just thought I would mention this one. Thank you for watching. Bye.